Welcome back to the Morning Blend, where wedding week continues with the wonderful world of weddings. Whether your family needs a vacation or you need a vacation from your family, our next guest has the perfect options to help you get away from it all.
That's right. Nancy Finn from Island Getaways is here because she is a specialist in planning destination weddings and honeymoons and just destinations for the family as well. Welcome back, Nancy.
Thank you. Good to see you ladies again.
It's so true. You seriously, this whole week, you've just got me wanting a vacation.
I know. Everybody's saying the same thing. I'm getting a lot of calls too.
I bet, because it looks so appealing. And here's the deal. Whether you're doing a wedding, a getaway for a couple, or a family vacation, you work with everyone on finding the perfect destination.
It's not just destination weddings and honeymoons. I just specialize in that. But I can do any family vacations, girl getaways, bachelorette parties, all kinds of different forms of vacations.
Yeah.
Let's break it down a little bit. So starting with weddings and honeymoons, how much advance notice do you need for those?
I would say about, for a wedding, probably a year in advance. I've done it up to 6 months, but it's best to do it in a year to have people plan for it.
Gets tight.
And for honeymoons, about the same time.
Okay, about a year. Now, what if it's a girl's getaway, or it's just a couple who want to get away somewhere?
We can do that last minute.
Okay.
That's something we don't have to really plan out.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That is good to know. So sandals and beaches are your two favorites. That's who you really find to be the premier destinations for either, again, couples or a family vacation too.
They just do it best. They've been voted 25 years in a row as the best all-inclusive.
Wow.
Now you have to remember, all-inclusives, there's good ones and bad ones. So the all-inclusives with sandals and beaches are the top line. They're luxury all-included.
Okay.
What's so great about an all-inclusive? Because there are people who are going to say, I've never been on an all-inclusive vacation.
Right. Well, you don't have to worry about tipping. All your drinks are included. Well, the thing with sandals and beaches, all your water sports are included too, where usually you have to pay extra for that.
Yeah, any excursion.
Yeah, your scuba diving is included, snorkeling, paddle boards, Hobie cats. All that is included. You have to pay for that extra to any other all-inclusive.
What's a Hobie cat?
That's when you go out on the little catamaran and they actually teach you how to do it. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's really neat.
I didn't know that. God, that
and the newest thing is the paddle boards too. They love to get up on the paddle boards.
Yes. Well, a lot of people are doing like yoga in the mornings on their paddle boards and different things like that too, out on the beaches.
That's really popular right now.
Right.
What options do you have for family-friendly resorts for destination weddings?
Well, for destination weddings, we have 3 options: Beaches, Turks, and Caicos. We also have the Beaches Ocho Rios and Beaches Negril. The thing I like, those are in Jamaica, but what I like about Beaches Negril and Beaches Ocho Rios is my bride and groom can have the family together at a family resort, and then a couple miles away is an all-inclusive adults only, so they can go on to their honeymoon. So it's really convenient.
And you can use both?
You can use both. You have exchange privileges with both, which is really nice.
Okay, so that makes sense. I mean, as we're looking at this, I mean, everything just looks incredible. And there's fun things to do too, right? Excursions are, I know you mentioned a lot are included, but what kinds of things are you finding people doing the most?
Well, I always like to, for St. Lucia, I give them the option of helicoptering closer to their resort, which is really cool. Instead of an hour-and-a-half drive, it's 12 minutes up in the air.
Wow. Sweet.
And you go over the rainforest, banana plantations. Sometimes you can view the Piton Mountains. So there's a lot of exciting things that I can recommend to do or not to do. But at least I like to bring it to the table so they can understand what we can offer.
Absolutely.
Are the excursions things that people plan before they leave on their vacation, or they tend to plan it once they get there?
I always pre-book for availability, because of disappointment when you're down there, because these are really popular excursions that we know about, and it's like every island has its own little place that you want to definitely do an excursion and take advantage of.
And what about the dining? We haven't talked a lot about that, but I see a lot of beautiful videos.
You see those people eating in the middle of the pool, like that little walk down area? That was super cool.
What's really nice is they have gourmet global dining. So like they have a Thai restaurant and the chef is actually from Thailand.
Cool.
And they have a Bombay restaurant, which is Indian food. And he's actually from India. So it's really gourmet and it's really fine dining. It's not cafeteria food like some of the other all-inclusives. It's high end. And the premium drinks are great too. You're going to get Absolute vodka instead of, Rail. You're going to get better wines. You're going to get Robert Mondavi rather than a $3 bottle of wine. It's a $19 bottle of wine. So you're getting a really high end.
Delicious.
Especially for the winos that like good wine.
They like the good stuff. What's going on with your webinar? Because that's happening January 9th. We're putting it up on our screen. This is how people can find out more about Sandals and Beaches Resorts.
There are those over-the-water places.
Those are really cool. Very popular. Those are booked out way in advance too. So if you're interested in that, please
call Nancy
sometimes,
now.
Yeah, they're booked out like a year in advance. So we actually have to find slots where there's 3 or 4 nights open.
Okay, but you'll talk about that and more on the webinar.
Yes,
yep.
definitely.
So people can join you for that on Wednesday, January 9th. That's where Nancy's going to go over all the sandals and beaches stuff there, so you can find out. And if you attend, attendees will receive a $250 spa credit. That's for staying 6 nights or longer in a club level room or higher. She spoke about all the different room types earlier. Actually, I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. Get the butler rooms. That was my favorite. That was pretty cool. Here's how you contact Nancy or iLink Getaways at 262-781-1748. You can email her at info@myiLinkGetaways.com or visit online at the website there. But visit her at the wedding show. She's at booth number 455. She'll talk you through everything. She's got great pictures and more brochures so you can really see it and hear firsthand a little more about what you're interested in.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show too. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, thanks, Nancy.
You're welcome.
We'll see you